What is going on, everybody? We have a track from Sam Donald, Nickels and Dimes. On my reaction.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're nickel and diming this one to death.
Yes.
Sam Donald, newer artist. Well,
yeah, I don't know how to.
I don't know when he started, but
New to
he's
us.
not a big artist. He's up and coming.
Should be, maybe.
Or, I mean, as far as the views on YouTube go, he's up and coming.
Up and coming, dude. I heard a clip on TikTok, and listen, I always find some good artists on TikTok, man. We've done a lot of reactions actually to artists that I found random, like clips on TikTok. This one came across my feed. I heard about, it's like a normal video on TikTok, like 15 seconds, 20, who knows? I don't even know. Heard about 5 of it, and I was like, whoa, stop. The method. Oh, we got to save that one.
We got to save it.
Yeah, I think to your point, man, I don't think he's not reached the pinnacle yet. I think he's putting new stuff out. It seemed like his video was doing really well on TikTok. And I just really liked what I heard in that quick second, enough to stop and say, like, I want to hear this full thing with you.
Oh, okay.
Because you like the style, that I like here.
Yeah.
You like country kind of getting back to its roots.
Yeah.
Maybe have a little more meaning, a little more Americana vibe to it.
A little more storytelling, a little more feeling behind it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when I heard what he was talking about, just the nickel and dime part of this, I was like, I already like this. I want to hear the whole thing. So let's give this guy some love. Hopefully it's awesome. And got my alarm going on. Hopefully this is awesome. And I expect it to be awesome just because his voice seems like it's real.
Let's do it. Sam Donald, Nickels and Dimes.
This is just audio, right? No video?
Just audio.
Just audio. Okay.
I'm trying to survive off of nickels and dimes. Well, my dollar ain't what it used to be. My sweat is pouring. My body aches to survive.
Yeah. I love it.
Trying to get by off of nickels and dimes.
Is that a bass guitar?
I ain't seen my family in 3 damn days. I work harder and harder to give it away to get by. I'm praying to God, but I don't think He hears me. The more I pray, the more He seems to forget me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's good, dude. I'm picking up several different
I am too.
artists here.
I am too. I want to hear what you say because I have one that people are going to fucking jump on me for, but I hear it there. So I want to hear what you guys say.
Okay. So it's definitely like country vibes, but it's definitely, he's got the Nirvana-esque. But
So
also,
I want to say real quick, I told you about that.
you did. He does have that
Somebody
sound.
commented and said, like, bro, you have a Nirvana sound. You should do this cover song in country version. He did, and it was awesome.
He does have that kind of that feel to him, the Kurt Cobain feel. But he also kind of sounds like
Please say what I'm thinking.
Smile Empty Soul.
That's not what I was thinking.
No?
Close, but not what I was thinking. Puddle of Mud.
A little. Yeah, a little puddle of mud.
To me, it's Puddle of Mud.
He's a little puddle.
The reason why the dude from Puddle of Mud had a Kurt Cobain vibe, but he was a little more gritty in some aspects.
His
before
voice
he got
is,
weird.
His voice is definitely more. I mean, obviously, it's probably the recording, but it's more pronounced.
Yeah.
Than like Kurt's was.
Yeah. All the more to say that this guy has a great voice. Period.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's just like he can.
You
be
don't
rock
hear
and roll.
Smile Empty Soul in there.
I do.
I
But
hear that.
those kind of are in the same. I didn't think of that. I just didn't think because I know Smile Empty Soul, but they weren't as big as Puddle of Mud
They
or
weren't,
Nirvana
yeah.
or any of that. I will say this. One of the reasons why the initial thing kind of hit me was because, we made a move to Austin first, and then now we're in Houston. And it's been a struggle finding a job and stuff here.
Yeah.
And so just the what the song is saying, where like I've literally been like, come on, God, like give me a freaking job,
Yeah.
I need something. And so I understand that whole, we're not in a bad position by any means. I'm just saying there's a stress to it. And, there's a point where you're kind of like, we can't eat out as much as we want to, or we shouldn't buy that because you never know, how long is it going to take? And So I get that sentiment to the song. I think is really important to me.
Yeah.
I think it's a really I think a lot of people are dealing with this right now.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, dude. The whole feel of this whole thing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
He seems to forget me.
I like that one. I do too.
Trying to survive, keeping my nose to the grind. Well, every penny that I seem to make, a hand's always out. They just wanna take. I can't survive. I'm praying to God, but I don't think He hears me. The more I pray, the more He seems to forget me.
So good. I'm serious.
I'm praying to God, but I don't think He hears me. 'Cause I've been waiting so long, praying so long for some change. Yeah, for some change.
Oh yeah.
The Lord is taking His time, trying to open my eyes. Well, my dollar ain't what it used to be. My sweat is pouring, my body aches to survive. I'm praying to God, but I don't think He hears me.
Yeah, pick it up.
Pray, the more He seems to forget me.
This is fucking great.
Praying to God, but I don't think He hears me. 'Cause I've been waiting so long, praying so long for some change. Yeah, for some change.
Yes.
Bro.
That's good.
That's good.
Headphones get me all pumped up. Sorry.
Dude.
Dude, that's good. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna rant for one. I'm gonna try to keep it to about 30 seconds, bro. Like like as a person who just generally loves music,
Yeah.
like I can find in any genre, I can find artists that I'm just like, damn, like I'm not stuck on one. You know what I mean? It makes me so mad that there are artists out there that are this good and they just aren't making a fucking killing. Like I don't know how much he makes, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like, this dude deserves to be heard by everybody. Like, he is a great artist, man. And it's not just this guy, it's a lot of artists. We've said this numerous
there's a
times.
bunch of them that
Yeah,
just go
like,
unnoticed.
The radio just regurgitates the same fucking shit over and over and over. You hear the same 20 songs on repeat. Taylor Swift, fucking Luke Bryan, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And I'm not saying they're bad or any of that shit. I'm just saying there's amazing musicians out there. And that song to me was better than any song I've heard on the radio recently. Better than any of them. Like, seriously. It had all of it. It had all of it. It had the voice, the progression into something a little bit heavier, and like the sounds, the back sounds, the musicianship.
Well, that and the meaning behind the song in general is just the personal struggle that every normal person can just relate to.
Yes, man. And like, why? Like, why is it? I don't know, man. It just, like, that's the one thing about the music industry. It just fucking makes me mad. I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. Like, I'm not saying the songs on the radio are bad songs.
It's kind of like the same type of thing. Like, I don't know what other songs this guy has, and if they all are like somewhat like this guy should be way bigger than he is.
100%.
But it's kind of the same. Like I was talking about the resonating with normal people. It's kind of the same thing with that. What's that song that blew up on TikTok? The Richmond, North of Richmond.
Yeah.
That it's that same type of thing. Like,
yeah,
it's just
blue collar song.
It's the blue collar, the telling of a story of what everyone knows and everyone deals with or has dealt with at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And it just brings you to a place and you're just like, that I know exactly what is going through your head and he knows what's going through yours.
Well, and it's also like the American. I mean, it's just like so American, right? Like even when things are tough, like we're keeping our nose to the grind, we're working as hard as we can, we're making ends meet. And knowing that, you know, like he said, like how God kind of seems to ignore him, but also he's trying to open his eyes. He says something to that effect.
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes you go through this for a reason and you don't understand that reason while you're in it, but there's a reason for it. And it makes you stronger at the end. I'll just say this, Sam, if you're listening to this, I doubt you are, but if you are, don't quit playing music, man. Like it's too good.
It's too good.
It's too fucking good. Your voice is special. I really do think his voice is uniquely special, dude.
Yeah.
Because you could do rock songs. You could do anything you wanted to. I just really, yeah, man. When I heard that, it took me 5 seconds of hearing it, and I was like, dang.
Yeah, he's got something special.
Yeah, so freaking Nickels and Dimes, Sam Donald, like a perfect song, dude. Perfect country song, man.
Sick. And I've said it before, and I'll say it a million times. Keep bringing this style back.
Yeah.
Keep bringing it.
It's growing.
It's so enjoyable.
It's so enjoyable. If you guys like what we do, though, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment. Let us know if you've heard him before. If you haven't, what did you think of it? Because we were blown away. I haven't heard anything like this recently. And go give him some love, man. Go follow his music. Go check out his other songs, man. I bet he's got a lot on there.
Yeah. If you guys want to help us out even further, go to Patreon for $2 a month. You can sign up. You get everything that doesn't make it to YouTube, and you get a request any video you want. We got you.
Absolutely. Nickels and Dimes. Here we go.